So good evening to all the jury members and distinguished speakers. Myself, Prema Mukhilan, Deputy General Manager, United India Insurance Company Limited. Presently Project Manager, TNCMCHS. It's a matter of pride for United India to be shortlisted for this prestigious SKOCH Award. Now for 15 minutes, I'll be sharing the insights of Tamil Nadu Flagship Health Scheme, which is known as Tamil Nadu Chief Minister's Comprehensive Health Insurance Scheme. United India Insurance Company is proud and preferred partner for Tamil Nadu government for implementing the scheme. Next. Wait. Yeah. So United India is proud preferred partner for Tamil Nadu government implementing the scheme. Since 2012, we have been implementing. The health insurance coverage is provided for economically weaker families, weaker section of the family, whose family annual income is less than 1,20,000. Apart from the family income, there are also sectors where the refugees, disabled, orphans, widows, migrants, transgenders, and mentally ill patients are also covered. The total sum insured of the scheme is 5 lakhs. The prestigious Ayushman Bharat PMJY scheme introduced by central government was integrated with CMCHS from August 2008. All the CMCHS card members of Tamil Nadu government can also avail the benefits of the PMJY. Salient features. The total family covered are 1.41 crores with a family size of 2.7, which covers nearly 3.81 crores of lives. Totally, there's 1,776 empanel hospital, where comprise of nearly government is 823, private is 953, and diagnostic center 935. And 1,038 hospital procedures are there, whereas 52 diagnostic procedures are also there, totaling up to 1,090. Apart from that, 11 follow-ups are procedures also given. I'll be touching on the 8 high-end procedure in my later slides. If you see that salient features of it, the main thing is it's a completely cashless coverage through smart card. And the most important thing is it's a paperless online and e-payment. And it's a host-to-host facility. The amount is transferred. It goes and hits the account of hospital in this mode. Actually, the scheme has got a TAT of 7 days and such a robust scheme with nearly 3.81 crores lives. But the TAT 7 days and 0.1 is our grievance. That is lesser than that. In fact, we have a regular desk audit, field audit, surprise visits, and all the things are there to prevent fraud and misuse. I'm happy to share to this forum that World Bank has come many times to see the scheme, and at one of its juncture, it has appreciated that the medical audit done by the scheme is fantastic. Uniqueness of the scheme. In fact, I'll be touching the IT platform, government hospital incentive sharing, diagnostic procedures, NK48 unique scheme, MTM home care insurance, high-end procedures, challenge and way forward. Before that, I would like to touch upon uniqueness of the scheme. It's first of its kind in the mass health scheme that this is standalone diagnostic services are given. Nearly 52 standalone. For example, MRI, CT, PET, cancer, all these things are given where none of the mass scheme gives like this. It's a standalone diagnostic services are also given. Apart from that, prosthesis, it's a functional prosthesis. For example, electronic hand, artificial workable limbs are given to the amputees so that they can return back to the work. Autism spectrum disorder, usually children with mental disorder, early intervention helps a lot. Rehabs, genetic testing for hereditary disorders, especially like liver or any other things they have a problem. In the early stage, if it is deducted, so many things can be curtailed and their normal lives can be taken care. Similarly, transplant. This is one of the excellent thing in the scheme, where the very weaker section of the society strata can take help from this scheme by using the transplant surgery also along with the follow-ups. Actually, Government of India now is recognizing the transgenders also. In fact, last year, for the gender reaffirmation surgeries to the tune of 26 numbers we have performed and we have given the claim. Cochlear auditory brain stem implantation and cochlear implant. This anyway, I'll be touching in my next slide. This is also connected with the government scheme like RBSK program, NTM, VMK, Rashtriya Bal Suraksha Karikram, all these things. For example, a child is diagnosed with a hole in the heart or something like that. This will again get connected with the CMCHS and the treatment can be taken under the CMCHS. First thing which I told regarding the IT functions. See, if you take the empanelment from the hospital side, if straight away the hospital has to log in into the website www.tn.cmchs and they will get all the details. And if they want to get empanel, all the document has to be uploaded. Once the document is uploaded, we can see in the project office. The project office immediately see in which district it's been empaneled. Our team goes there, goes to the hospital, then they will see all the parameters. If everything is in right thing, they'll immediately once again upload all the documents. Again, it comes to project office. Project office makes a chart, and in that particular month, how many hospitals have registered through web, it will be, it goes to EDC committee, where our general manager, as well as from United India Insurance Company, as well as the project director, who is an IS officer who's taking care of complete TNCMCHS from the government side, they will sit, they will verify all the documents, everything is okay, and they feel it can be sanctioned immediately. That hospital is cleared, so they get empaneled in the hospital for treating the CMCHS patient. Similarly, when it goes for the beneficiary has to get his card. So what it does in each 38 district, we have a kiosk, district kiosk in the collector office. Each district there is a kiosk. A person with the Aadhaar card has his ration card and the income certificate. When he goes there, he can just straight away with his thumb impression and online he can be registered, and immediately he gets a smart card. So that is also again online. Immediately after that, he wants to get a treatment in one of the private hospital or government hospital, whatever it is. If he goes to a private hospital, there will be a liaison officer dedicated specifically for CMCHS. She or he will verify the card and will punch in all the details into there, and it will be transmitted to the project office. Project office will verify. If they feel everything is okay, immediately they will say, okay, it goes back again to the hospital. The hospital, the doctor will diagnose the problem, and immediately the patient is admitted. Immediately after admission, the procedure starts, and all the before that pre-authorization is given. For so much this symptom, this disease, this much amount is cleared. Automatically the procedure starts after completion of project. The procedure, immediately the beneficiary can get discharged immediately, and the hospital will key in all the details along with the discharge summary to the project office. There are 3 or 4 stages which gets vetted on all our doctors, and ultimately it comes to claim head. They will also verify and everything is okay. They'll immediately give clearance. The claim is paid within 7 days after all the papers are okay. Immediately the money will straight away hit the account from United India account to the hospital's account straight away. Again, e-payment. So everywhere, if you see that starting from empanelment till end, the money goes, everything is online. It is IT. That is a robust thing we are having across 38 districts through internet, intranet. Everything has been taken care. Any details you want, you can see there. And similarly, if you see in 2017 itself, minimal health record can be taken by the beneficiary by using his mobile. He will be getting a OTP. Based on that, he gets the minimal record. In fact, in 2022, APPMJY has started it, but it is in a very big manner. So this is the strength of IT in CMCHS. I was talking about high-end 8 procedure. If you see the screen.
Ma'am, sorry to interrupt you. You have another 2 to 3 minutes, so just try to conclude within 2 to 3 minutes.
Yeah. This high-end, if you see, it is from 4 lakhs to, because it's very difficult for the people to get the transplant and all, because this is a transplant is very high-end this thing, and it is not so easy to get. So till 22 lakhs, this money has been given. I can tell a small story where a migrant child, I don't remember, it's I think Bihar or somewhere, the migrant laborer had come to Tamil Nadu, and since 2 years, they were struggling to get the medical treatment. And they came to know about the CMCHS. They got, as a migrant laborer, they are eligible for getting the card. So they got the card, immediately admitted into a private hospital, and the child, which was not able to recognize anything, was able to, due to cochlear implant, was able to recognize. And it became such a happy news for the mother. That was the first time she felt, she really cried. It was a TV program. They showed how she was benefited and how she was being and thankful to this scheme. So such is the thing where weakest of weaker section also can get the benefit under the scheme. If you see the performance of the government hospital from 2017 to 22, although we are from 10 years back, but then I've just taken 5 or 6 years only. The government performance, which was starting, it was only 5%. It has raised to 62%. That is the number. If you see the amount also, 51% the government is getting the money. So that means from 5% to 51%, these people are getting the money. I think your screen should be changed. So 62% is getting. Now, what I would like to say is how this money has been utilized for the government hospital. Suppose a hospital gets 100 rupees, 72 rupees goes to the hospital, and 28% goes to the implementing the TNHSP, goes to corpus fund. So 15% actually it goes as a medical to the medical team, and 17% upgradation of infrastructure, 40% for the consumable, and corpus fund is 27%, and IEC put together 28% goes to TNHSP, which is kept as a fund and used again, rotate back to the high-end thing. If you see the 2 photographs, one is the old one when we started the government hospital, how it looked because of the scheme. So what is the benefit? Both the hospital, it's only just, for example, I given 2 hospitals, the whole hospital throughout all the 38 districts, this is the condition. Next. MTM, this is the dovetail of the reset, because every time the government changes or a government comes, they give new thing attached to the main scheme. So here it is called as MTM, Makkalai Thedi Maruthuvam. That means at the doorstep of each home, the Maruthuvam, that is the Aushad, like your medicine goes to the people doorsteps. So what happens is the peritoneal dialysis, the CAPD bags and all are being taken through the nurses, public health workers, and women health volunteers, and it has been delivered. Most of the young boys, because of this, they use their dialysis kit and they go for a normal work. Similarly, it happens to physiotherapy also. So instead of the patients coming to hospital, the hospital is going to the doorstep of the patients and ensures that their livelihood is not unnecessarily stopped. So there's one more important, very striking scheme is connected with this, is dovetail of this, is NK48. That is Nammai Kakkum Thittam. That means it is something like that 48 golden hours time. It is in Tamil, Ninnai Oru Kaappu means it saves the life. So in 48 hours, the golden hours time, this scheme ensures if anybody, for that matter, anybody in the state, be it foreigner also that way, forget about Indians, any foreigner also meets with an accident in the vicinity of Tamil Nadu border, immediately, because 600 hospitals are mapped, so it is connected with all the 108 will be standing in the highways. So once they get any alert through phone or anything, immediately they have a camera, they will see, and they will key in the detail, whether it's a head injury, neuro injury, ortho injury. So immediately it will pop up by saying this hospital, the nearest hospital, this is the best hospital for this treatment. Immediately the hospital drivers, because they may not go to a hospital where the money is given or those things. Straight away, everything is app itself. Straight away, they go to that particular hospital. In this 48-hour time, golden hours, no money is taken straight away. Anything 1 lakh is given for the patient. So what happens? The golden hours treatment is very, very important. Once he is stabilized, he can then think of either getting shifted to a normal this thing, or if ICU, if he's got any card, or then maybe it can go to CMCHS as a patient here, or any other insurance mode he has got, he can take in treatment, or any card. Without that, he can, as a payment person also, he can pay this thing. Because this golden hour is very important, because his risk has been taken care. After that, what happens is he's been treated, and nobody is there to take care of this. Means he can also go to a government hospitals. So
I'm sorry to interrupt you. You have another 1 minute.
Yeah. So this grievance mechanism I was talking about is that 1%. How it is 0.1% is, this is 24/7. We have a call center. That is, it is a anybody can talk anytime. Any emergency thing also it can be called. It's a call recorded one. Apart from that, every Monday there is a meeting where all the persons, if you have grievance or the hospitals have grievance, they can come and address it. Apart from that, mail is there, VC is there, they can all come. Secondly, on Tuesday, IT meeting happens. The Wednesday is all the high end, for example, lung transplant, heart transplant, lung and heart, all these things. Every Wednesday it happens. All the big committee comes there. They do that. Apart from that, every 4th week of the week, there will be a morbidity M&M committee where all the high-end surgeons and all, they come. And in case any questionable death happens in the hospital, automatically what happens is the committee will say that if the operation is not successful, because of that mortality has happened, automatically that hospital can go to the extent of getting de-empaneled also. Then there is a EDC committee for empanelment of hospital, core committee for any important decision. All this happens. This is the reason vigilance officer rampantly in the district, they follow all the things. They have their GPS vigilance app is given to them. From there, anything goes wrong, they go to the field also, and any complaints they register, and it has been sent, it has been redressed. So although it may look very rosy everywhere, but then there are so many challenges we have also come across. Oops, usually out-of-pocket expenses, because money collections become rampant thing in the hospitals. That is the thing which from our liaison officer to the district grievance vigilance officer, everybody takes care. Because anything is found negative, immediately there is a warning, sometimes penalty happens, sometimes de-empanelment also happens. And portability. CMCHS patients, when they go to other states, it becomes difficult because they do not have the PMJY. Only PMJY card holders, they can get the benefit. Others do not have. But anyway, NHA is supporting by ensuring that empanelment can happen in different parts of the country also. But at the same time, any state person, if he's got a PMJY card, Delhi, Bombay, anywhere for that matter, if they come to Tamil Nadu, they are under PMJY, they are treated. So fraud and abuses are also, it's a big thing happening every time, morphing and xeroxing, so many things happen. We have to do lots of audits there, because it is a scheme is getting upgraded. So IT evolving is always there. Then discipline, way forward is we have to discipline the hospital by saying it is an insurance mode, all the documents and everything should be properly given. No hanky-panky thing should happen. And the main thing is Niti Aayog has given one writing in which finding it said, the top strata of the society has got insurance by paying money. The lower strata government scheme takes care. But there is something, a missing link. So universal health coverage is being thought of. We are also talking to government, how this can be bridged, whether the persons can directly pay money and anything can be taken care. So that is also, we are thinking of it. And improving infrastructure is already, you have seen how it is transformed. It is a self-sustaining scheme where, because of that, the government hospital, which was 5% we are using, now it has come to 62% of both numbers as well as the income, that is payment. So they are gone to such a good level. Then performance also similarly, all the high end, all the big Linac machine and all the big machines are implanted there, and they are taking all the benefits. And enrollment drain, every hospital, every month, they are supposed to do one camp. All the screening is done, and in different parts of the whole district, across 38 districts, and that also helps. And we are also creating analytic. So our achievements, See, we are insurance company. We have to just pay collect premium and claim. But United India is not like that. We always have a social obligation. If you see, although because of the scheme, it has this much transformation we could get, bring it. But in this, whether it be Chennai flood or be it Gaja cyclone, anything, our team jumps into the place and does all the whatever possible help. If you see the COVID for the past 2 years, we have created one war room where the oxygen supply in the hospital was getting lessened, where that was connected, and vaccination drive. And if for the cancer and dialysis patient, they need not have to rush to the hospital, the medicine went to their places. All these things in a holistic matter, whatever best possible was taken without much confusion or disrupting the patient. So in recently for the chess Olympiad also, there was a threatened abortion. So there immediately that patient was taken care, and a Nigerian player. So I'm talking one step apart from this CMCHS, that United India is always a social obligation company, which also takes care of this thing. And in fact, many of the states, like for example, Haryana, Meghalaya, Jammu Kashmir, Mizoram, all of them have visited Tamil Nadu to study the successful operation and how it is implemented. So in fact, Niti Aayog has given one statement by saying this poverty has been reduced because of the implementation of CMCHS in Tamil Nadu for the past 10 years, which was reduced the financial burden of the poor in the state.
Now, because it's already like you have extended the time.
I'm just 2 seconds. These are the awards. What can I say more than that? A small cog in the wheels in the development of the nation. If citizens are healthy, nation is healthy. Given the opportunity, I'm very thankful to you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am. In fact, the whole process and scheme is appreciable. But the key to the scheme benefit is the getting CMCHIS card. Is there any helpline number or help desk which can help these poor people to get that card? Because they are not aware of, they are not aware most of the time that such a good scheme exists there. What is
there are, sir. There are 2-3 things. In each district collector's office, there is a dedicated district kiosk where everybody can go there with the only documents. They have to go there, get enrolled. Apart from that, we have a dedicated 24/7 these call centers. They can call there and say how to get the card, from which place they have to get, what are the things they have to take care. So with this also, it is a recorded thing, because every day the recorded things comes to us, what the previous date was recorded and what are the grievance, how they have solved, all those problems is given. So if anybody approaches this also, this is happening. And mainly everywhere camps happen. Every month the camps happen by the private hospital. They are supposed to do. They go to the villages, they do the camps there. When they do the camp, many people, they come and get registered there also. So there also the cards are given. In whatever possible manner, if you see the complete data of government of Tamil Nadu, it is totally 2 crores. But whereas this nearly 1.41 crore families have been registered, that itself shows many of the things have been addressed. But still, this is an ongoing process, sir. Everywhere camp happening and getting enrollment 24/7, and it is 24. All the kiosks are open in the collector office fully, and every meeting this is being told. It comes in paper, everything like that.
Okay, thank you, ma'am. Thank you, please.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.